To the people who don't like to impress themselves, like, I think you ought to get a new philosophy. Me personally, I like to impress myself. Like, for example, I'm going to be 50, like, in the next 6 months, like, in the new year. I'll turn 50, like, almost halfway through. You see what I'm saying? And I always wanted to smash 50. You see, I always wanted to smash it. I mean, like, from my single digit years. I remember telling myself, like, if you become a mean person, they won. Now, I do have a temper and stuff. So, like, I don't know. I almost feel like Incredible Hulk sometimes. Like, if you see me letting you get a pass and letting you, have it, it ain't because I can't defend and protect, you know what I'm saying? But it's because, I'd rather nurture and grow than destroy. You see what I'm saying? But I can be pushed to a point of, indifference. Like, it's so funny. Like, sometimes I've had falling out with my friends or whatever, and, I can see they're kind of like, what is she going to do? And I'm like, I don't have to do nothing. My absence is the punishment now, unless you start doing something crazy. You see what I'm saying? But if you just leave me alone, you don't F with us, we don't F with y'all. It's no different over on this side. I feel like all Drake best music. I don't know what you gonna do, Drake, because you could pull from all your old songs and come at Kendrick for real. You got a lot of bars, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had to go. If I was you, I just like the competition of it all too. I'm gonna admit, I like the competition of it all. If they can keep it on wax, see, that's what I don't like about Dolph. Okay, I'm rambling, but anyway, that's what I don't like about Dolph and what's the other Memphis dude, Rake It Up. I'm sorry, Gotti, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And Black Youngster or whatever. It's like, if we beef it on wax, we gotta keep it on wax. If you taking like, oh, I heard what you said, you know what I'm saying, and then now I'm coming at you in the streets, you weak. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like, I'm standing outside your mama house doing this or whatever. But I don't know, I guess like in this case, like for the Super Bowl, Kendrick gonna have, I'm already practicing my wop, 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 wop. You know what I'm saying? Whew. All right, I got distracted. Oh, and having like the whole stadium rocking, people in their living rooms rocking, about you getting messed up. You see what I'm saying? That can, mess with you up here. But you're supposed to go back in the studio and do Eminem's, kill shot. You see what I'm saying? For example, and he, did some other people, it seemed like, I don't know, he might start being the king of disses for real. To me, the reason why Eminem ain't the king of rap, I think they were trying to give him that. But the reason why to me he's not the king is because I can't hear that voice over and over day after day. Now, he might be the king to some. And I'm not saying he's not a king. You see what I'm saying? But no. Because it ain't just, about the metaphors and stuff. It's like, does your tone, resonate with some longevity? It's like I got a playlist of top 5, but, so-and-so has to be on there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, but Eminem can still, of course, make that cut. I'm definitely not dissing him, He is a king, just not the. But, you had Kim and Foxy. You see what I'm saying? And they end up, taking each other out at least. You see what I'm saying? And then I think I made a video. I don't know if I ever posted it, about Nicki. Like, she done earned her stripes. Like, for 10 years, she dominated with no real competition. For real. Like, any year you could name, she was out there, saying something you could repeat and get the... I mean, Nicki, she boosts my ego. So, yes, she got it. But these new rapettes coming up, I feel like they need to go against each other, because who's the queen among them? Like, you can't just jump up and try to take Nicki out. Like, y'all ain't even sparred. Like, y'all down there, some of y'all, like in the Clash Joe arena. You know what I'm saying? Like, Glorilla, she do got it going on, but I get tired of her voice after like the third song. But I realized it might not necessarily just be her voice, just her voice, Meg the Stallion. It's like it's almost becoming common. So which of them gonna end up, standing out? Like Cardi B, nobody sounds like Cardi B when I hear her. Nobody sounds like Nicki when I hear them. Now Cardi B was like coming for Nicki, and I could see why they was trying to do that in the early days, but she ain't have enough behind her to come after Nicki for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like whoever else is out there rapping on the scene, I ain't got my ear to the ground like that. Only like 5 women like really come to my mind. But anyway, they need to go against each other and then go after Cardi. And then if somebody can, take Cardi out or at least get their name as big as Cardi, like, you know what I'm saying? Because Cardi stands alone, Nicki stands alone, but Nicki was first and Nicki did it longer. But Cardi got some longevity now too, you see what I'm saying? I always say Cardi's the queen of hype. Like when I want to get hype quick, I put her on, and I'm hype quick. I call it verbal coffee.